Pisces, what up? Let's get a reading and see what's going on with the Pisces after that new moon in Aries. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. You are welcome here into this reading for the sign of Pisces. Please allow me to give clear and concise messages for the Pisces people, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Pisceans to help them, aid them in a positive direction. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the inspiration. And thank you for allowing me to deliver these messages to the Pisces people. Amen. All right, so let's see what messages we got for the Pisces today. All right, what does Pisces need to know after this new moon in Aries? Let's see what we got. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Hope everybody is happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. And this sweater is like so big, but it's comfy. All right, Pisces, what do we got? What do we got for Pisces? 5 cards, single jumping cards only will be taken in my reading. Spirit, you already know how I roll. So good advice from a wise person, the owl coming out. You also had the gong, exciting event. They came out together, but I couldn't tell because they were like stuck together. So I'm going to read them anyway. So anyways, we have the sun, happiness and well-being. Let it be, let it be. All right. It's a sunny day today here where I am, so I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe, happiness and well-being. Huh. I just heard paint the sun into your paint your own. It's a card that I have. Let me get these cards out. 2 more, please. So we have a month. We have the month of February. I swear, February's been coming out for a minute. If you guys have been following me, you guys would know. Tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. Could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could be a February Pisces as well, or something surrounding the month of February may be significant. So let's see. Oh. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh shit, you even got the camel. Persevere and you will overcome any problems. If you guys know anything about, I almost said mammals, cannibals? No, oh gosh, I'm just out. But tortoises are slow, camels are slow, but persevere and you will overcome any problems. Okay. So some of you guys may be thinking about doing something risky, a spiritual love on the bottom of the deck. I do want to read this oracle card of, what was it? Paint the sun back into your own sky. Because whenever I hear cards, I feel like they're significant to the readings. Yeah, right here, number 11. All right. Paint the sun into your... Okay, paint the sun back into your sky. That was close. Don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out of the front door. When it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave us from time to time, and you're the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. Oh my gosh. Again, the sun, happiness and well-being. So paint the sun into your own sky. If you feel, okay, this is, how do I say this? I've been through this type of energy in my past where I relied on other people to, you know, you can look at it as codependent or not. Some of you guys are going to be like, I'm not codependent, and that's fine. Because at the time that I was codependent, I didn't feel like I was codependent either, but it was to the point where like, and then I had certain things stripped out of my life and to where I had nothing. I felt like everybody that I knew turned their back on me. It was like all that energy and those people and things that I put so much energy into relying on, I had it all ripped away from me. And once that happened is when I truly found myself, because I had nothing. I had nothing but me and God and my daughter, you know, of course. But the thing is it humbled me and it made me see things differently. And it really kind of grew me, I guess, to the point where I won't ever put that much don't get me wrong, I still have people in my life, but I will never put that much security into somebody that if they're not there, that I feel empty, or I feel depleted, or I feel sad, or I feel lonely, or I feel this, or I feel that. It's like I found peace and contentment in my own personal energy, without needing anybody. If someone else comes around, hey, it's great. So, it's whatever. But if that person leaves, I'm cool with that too. Shit, I don't care. Like, I've got other things to do that keep me entertained, or other priorities or other things. But if I didn't have that happen to me years ago, I wouldn't have learned that lesson, and I wouldn't be where I am today. So I know that's easier said than done, especially for those of you guys in relationships and marriages where you've put your all into a situation, person, place, or thing. But, I think I just realized that letting someone have that much control over my emotions, because I didn't realize how much control certain people had over me until they were ripped away and burned bridges. And then I was like, and I was devastated. I was effed up. Okay. To say the least, I was effed up. All right. And then that was when I realized I will never let anybody have that much power over me to turn me into what I had become at that moment in time, which was a fucking basket case. Okay. So anyways, doesn't mean I don't care, I don't love people or whatever. It just means that I've learned how to balance out my energies and not give somebody so much power that they can destroy me by hurting me or leaving me or whatever the hell. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get off that. Maybe someone needed to hear that. With this paint the sun back into your own sky, that's exactly what this card is saying. So maybe one of you guys needed to hear that message, or some of you guys. And it's easier said than done. And oftentimes when you're in that energy, you don't realize that energy. Because when I was in that energy, I was like, I thought I was just, I didn't see it until I had no choice, Anyways, happiness and well-being. The month of February, I don't know what that's about, but doing something risky and taking a chance. Maybe you did something risky back in February. I just had an epiphany. I mean, I don't know if it's called an epiphany, but deja vu is more correct. Doing something risky and taking a chance. This came out in our read the other day, and it was about some type of the good that you do comes back to you, or something, or something that you did in the past. Okay, inheritance, winning, or windfall, usually coming from something that you did in the past. And I think throughout the reading, we discovered that it was something that you may have done in the month of February that is going to be paying off. So with this slowly and surely getting ahead with this tortoise and persevere, you will overcome any problems. Some of you guys may have been feeling like things have been slow, steady, but you may have done something in the month of February and just thought it was like something small and significant. But I feel like it has a very big significance, okay, to this reading. You may feel like you're not really getting ahead, or things are moving very slow. You are getting ahead. Keep going, okay? I feel like you may have done something risky a couple months ago, and you're going to see that actually is significant here, coming up either the end of March or April is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see. I don't even think I really want to clarify this reading, because I feel like we've been talking for 8 minutes. My goodness. All right, so let's just see. Why is February here for Pisces in today's reading? Why does Pisces need to know something about February? What does Pisces? 4 cards. Make it clear for me, please, Spirit. 4 cards. Why is February out here for Pisces? King of Pentacles. Hierophant. Taurus energy. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies here. Scorpio as well. And the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, no. Okay. Show me Judgment in the reverse, please. I said 4 cards, but I don't know. This could have been about signing some type of a contract. Maybe a business contract. With the Judgment in reverse and Six of Wands in the reverse, this could be a bad judgment call. Maybe this is what you did. Oh, Temperance. Maybe you thought something was a bad judgment call because the Temperance is here, so that balances things out, right? Or there, oh my gosh, or there's a need to be patient here, be tempered, do things in moderation. Maybe you did something that was okay. So maybe you did something that in February that you were like, man, I shouldn't have did that, or could have made you less than proud. Six of Wands in the reverse, but Temperance is here, so it's like I feel like that you were supposed to. And the Hierophant and the Temperance, this is like God and your angels. It's like something here was divinely orchestrated. So maybe there was something that you learned from this. And with doing something risky or taking a chance, maybe you did something risky or you took a chance, but overall I feel like you were protected. Like you were, whatever was done, you were meant to learn something from it. The Hierophant is, a teacher. So maybe you were supposed to learn something from this. Learn how to temper yourself, do things in moderation, be patient, wait, don't be impulsive. Sorry, I was getting a lot of messages there. I mean, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Show me the Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this was something that you may have done that maybe you weren't too proud of. In the month of February. Okay. Six of Wands reversed. The Emperor. So this could have been around a father figure, an Aries, a boss, some type of an authority or a contract, a business contract, some type of boss moves, or, maybe just involving authority. This is like very strong energy. The Temperance, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. This is like some type of boss moves, but I feel like you know what I'm also getting? I would have to look back in my readings to be sure, but I know I did a reading not too long ago about something being a test. Because the Judgment in the reverse can also talk about like not learning some type of a lesson or not feeling proud or feeling like something was unsuccessful, like feeling like, damn, I should have did that. I knew better, But ultimately, I feel like it actually, you were supposed to make that mistake to learn from it. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense because that's what I'm getting. Show me doing something risky and taking a chance. What did Pisces do? What did Pisces do last summer? Just joking. All right. What did Pisces do last Pisces season? Okay. Eight of Wands. So this could have had to do with taking some type of quick, swift action. There's a new opportunity or a message of good news surrounding some type of earthly issues. Seven of Swords and Four of Swords. Doing something risky. Seven of Swords can talk about strategy. It can, doing something. It can be underhanded, sneaky, sly, deceptive, blah, blah, blah. But trying to think of like the more positive side of this. I don't necessarily see a negative energy. This could have had to do with like if you can think back, I mean, this could even be current, guys, so don't get hung up on past energy, but with the Four of Swords can talk about like fear, anxiety, worry. It can also talk about being at peace, resting easily. With the Seven of Swords, it's like, maybe you did something strategic or did something very quickly. It's the Seven of Swords. Maybe for an opportunity. Maybe something risky or taking a chance. Seven of Swords. Queen of Cups. So either this is you or somebody did this to you. All right, tell me another. Give me another one. Tell me another one. Oh Lord, show me the Seven of Swords. Queen of Cups. So either way, with the Queen of Cups in the upright, Page of Wands. So it's like either way, whatever you did, I feel like you were using your intuition. There was something that was intriguing, sparked your interest. The Page of Wands in the upright is a plan. It's a good plan. It's a good idea. It's putting a plan into action, being optimistic, excited about some type of message, opportunity, or taking action. And I do see you using your intuition. So with this Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, like maybe this is something you thought about, or maybe even something that you dreamt of. What's the Four of Swords here for? Don't start with me. Four of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh my. Maybe you guys took a chance on a relationship or a partnership. We can be beautiful. Get drunk on the good life. I'll take you to paradise. Eight of Swords. Oh. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. So there's some type of entrapment or feeling like your hands are tied, maybe with the soulmate connection or relationship. You may be trying to heal from something or heal from a relationship where you felt stuck, trapped, and bound in your head, or feeling restricted like your hands were tied. Maybe you took some type of action, quick action. But again, I see you being like using your intuition and being strategic about something. Cautious. Maybe that's what this is. It's the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like you did something risky or took some type of a chance, and it may have involved some type of a partnership. You know, this could even be with children. Why is the Page of Wands here? But either way, I feel like you, the Death card. Yeah, so this is like, you may, okay, sorry. My chest is itched. All right, anyways. No shame here. I feel like you did something risky, but it's like you strategically did something. You took a risk, but you were also very calculated about something. You're also very calculated, trying to, it's like whatever it is that you are doing, it's like you're trying to spark some type of change in a situation or energy. Buns just went to bite Luna and she just like hopped straight over her whole body. It's funny. Yeah, I feel like you, sorry. So this is you being smarter and wiser. Maybe you did something in February that you were like not too proud of. Six of Wands in the reverse. You may have felt like, damn, I knew better. Why did I do that? Bad judgment call. I knew better. It may have made you feel some type of way, but there was a reason that it happened. It was so that you could acknowledge something. Interesting is all ever. So maybe now, or even then, maybe you did something risky, but you were strategic about it. Or maybe now you're strategic about it, or you're going to be, or whatever. and be more conservative with your time, your energy, your emotions. Now, if I flip this energy, I mean, not really flip it, but if this is like, energy can be vice versa. So if this is a you, Pisces, this could be like someone else maybe have lied. Like you may have received some type of messages, a small offer, some type of good news, or you may be trying to use your intuition when planning on taking any action, or someone else could be using their intuition, planning to take action, to offer something, send a message, take some type of action towards you. And someone else could be being strategic, maybe trying to heal a situation, change, transform the dynamic of a relationship or a partnership, because someone else may feel stuck in their head because you're holding back. That's another way I could read this. So take what storyline is yours, but and even if it is, but either way. We have Aries, Sag, Taurus, Scorpio out here. Could be dealing with one of those signs, or you may have them in your chart. Slowly but surely getting ahead. The Tower. More Scorpio energy. The Magician and the Tower. My goodness. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Couple ways I could read this. Some of you guys may have went through something like a Tower moment, some type of sudden change, upheaval, divorce, chaos, destruction, something large, or a foundation that crumbled to the ground, but then the Magician comes right after that. So it's like either, and then the Hermit. It's like you guys gained some type of knowledge, wisdom, strength, power. This tapped you into, like, the Magician has all the tools that he needs to create the outcome, he, she, whatever, that they desire. So whatever this Tower is that you went through, I feel like this made you stronger. It helped you realize the power that you hold within, slowly but surely getting ahead. So if you did go through some type of destruction, chaos, dismantling to a foundation or something, I feel like this is actually, what was I saying earlier? This is actually helping you and aiding you, and like you're learning something from this. Like you're being guided through this. And so you may feel like you're slowly but surely getting ahead, and it may be because you went through some type of destruction. But ultimately it's like, Luna, can you not? Thought I could leave them out because they were being good until I started reading. Anyways, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys may have went through, an actual divorce. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So if this is you, you may feel like things are slowly, I'm not going to take that because, anyways, Queen of Pentacles reverse, I'll read it, but I'm not going to take it. Yeah, somebody may have went through a divorce. Yeah, the King of Pentacles out here, and now the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Maybe the feminine or feminine energy. It doesn't have to be the female, guys. But somebody here may have been, like, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is like a gold digger. Somebody who's not loyal, they're non-committal, they don't handle their finances, their children, their home, whatever. They just don't take care of things, or this is just somebody who, is not grounded in their own energy. But with this 10 of Cups in the reverse, somebody may have even manifested some type of like an ending to a family dynamic as well. That's brutal. It's brutal out here. So maybe that's why this Sun card came out. You have the Sun here twice. Leo energy. Yeah. After the rain comes a new beginning, right? After the rain comes the sun. Oh, the sun. The Tower comes in when something's built on faulty foundation. The 10 of Cups in the reverse can be like a dysfunctional family dynamic. It could be disharmony within a family dynamic, or in a home or a marriage, okay? The Tower comes when something's built on faulty foundation, and it crumbles it down so that it can be rebuilt stronger, right? The Magician is here, so it's like something here has like the potential, the power, the tools to be created. The magician is a creator. So something may have been dismantled so that it could be built stronger. And with this sun energy, there could have been like, forgive me guys, but there could have been codependency. Someone may have been codependent on you. I don't know. But this is like, yeah, if this was like a dysfunctional family dynamic or something where it was like a lot of disharmony within, that's why it was torn down, was so something better can be rebuilt. Sun, paint the sun back into your own sky. If something left and totally crushed you, dismantled everything, but it was already disharmonious to begin with, you're not really losing out on much. You're just clearing out to make something better. And I know at times, I know it's easier said than done, but at times we feel like that's the end of the world and a marriage falling apart, a family dynamic falling apart. But when it's disharmonious and off balance and all kinds of other extra mess, you know, arguing, fighting, disharmony, you know, lack of love. Oh my God. Luna broke through the baby gate again. I really need to like screw it to the wall. Anyways, Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So whatever you went through, I feel like it's going to be rebuilt stronger. So if you like if there was a dysfunction, you know, oftentimes people stay in like marriages and unions and partnerships. Yeah, this Eight of Swords and this Two of Cups, that's what's throwing me off. Like there is love. It could have been a soulmate connection. There could have been love at one time. But with the Death card and Eight of Swords, it's like something here ended, or there was a lot of like mental, like somebody felt trapped, stuck in fear, silenced, you know, feeling like their hands were tied. Someone here could have been greedy as well. There could have even, hell, shit, with the Seven of Swords out here, there could have even have been lies, cheating, deception within this. And, you know, you may be planning, you know, maybe even saving up money, taking a chance, doing something risky. So maybe you're saving up money to get out of a situation, to move forward and heal. Maybe that's what this is. You may feel like something here is like like something's been going on for a long time, or like it seems so far-fetched, you know, especially when you're in that unhappiness, that state of unhappiness. You keep trying to make something work when it's obviously like falling apart. But it, you know, as humans, we look back and we're like, I put so much time, I put so much effort into this. It's like you keep trying to build something up that's already like built on a faulty foundation. When it's built on a faulty foundation, you can keep building and building, but that's the harder that it's going to fall. The higher you build that tower that's built on faulty foundation, when that shit crumbles, it's going to be like more destructive than if you just dropped it sooner than later, you know? Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like carrying all these burdens, all this baggage. Like you're going to have more work, more shit to clean up, more burdens to carry. Anyways, slowly but surely getting ahead. Eight of Cups. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Walking away from this unhappiness, this dysfunctional family. Walking away from Eight Cups in search of Nine Cups. Ten of Cups in the reverse isn't even equivalent to the Eight of Cups. You know, the Eight of Cups is like something that's emotionally unfulfilling you. And so, you know, searching for something better. The moon is out too. There could be a lot of secrets and stuff that you're walking away from, or things that were hidden or just unknown. Or, you know, sometimes even people get into marriages or relationships and you don't really know the person. Or even people, even then, like people grow apart. Like you could meet someone and 10 years later, you guys are two different people. So much shit can happen in 10 years. That's like, you guys may have at one time had a really good love or whatever, or wanted to be together, but as life goes on, it's like you guys grow into different people and that energy just doesn't match. It doesn't mean that one person's bad, the other one's bad. It just means that it's not a match anymore. So I feel like something here wasn't built to last. Sorry, but anyways, persevere and you will overcome problems. So we got the Strength in the reverse and the Four of Cups. So someone here may be feeling rejected, bored, discontent, feeling some sense of lack, or just not accepting what is being given to them. Like somebody may be wanting to look at other options. Someone here may lack willpower, lack the courage and the strength, but the Camel is here. So it's like, even if you feel like you're slowly but surely getting ahead, or something's moving extremely slow, like we talked about in the beginning, keep going. If you feel like something's a long road ahead and you're only going 1 mile an hour, keep going. Because if you don't, you're just going to stay stuck, right? Camels eventually get across the desert. It may take them a while, but they get there. Tortoises too. This could be where this doing something risky, taking a chance, because with the tiger, tigers are fast. So maybe you wanted something to happen quicker. So you may think about doing something risky and then realize that that was a bad judgment call, or that, you know, it may be something that you're not so quite proud of, or something to that nature. The Wheel of Fortune. So closing out a cycle, things will turn, you know, and there will be positive change here. The Moon, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer energy. I did say something about the Moon with that Eight of Cups. There could have been secrets here, some type of deception, hidden emotions, fears, anxiety. Someone here may also be fearing change, and they're lacking the courage and the strength, but they're also bored and discontent where they are. So, I gotta go get that rabbit. Hold on. All right, buns. Say sorry for interrupting the video. Hey, hey. It's time to say sorry, Bun. Ow. See what I'm saying? She's vicious. No. No. Oh. She said, don't stick your finger on my mouth then. Be nice. Be nice, Buns. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Okay. I'm putting both of them up. All right. I feel like someone's weighed down by fear. Like someone feels like they're carrying a heavy load. But camels also carry their own water. I'm all getting metaphorical over here. Camels also carry their own water. So it's like the energy you need is within, not outside of you. Ooh. Okay. Give me one on the spiritual love over here. The Lovers. It fell out in the reverse. This very well could be a soulmate of yours, Gemini energy, but there's disharmony. There's disharmony within this connection. The King of Cups. There is love. You have the Queen of Cups out here. You have two divine counterparts. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you may feel stuck, like waiting on something to grow, or waiting for something to pay off, or to take harvest within something. But there's disharmony in this situation. This very well may be a soulmate that you're dealing with. It's like you're stuck here trying to gain some type of clarity, or you're keeping yourself stuck, or someone else is staying stuck, or something here is just stagnant. And someone's lacking the courage and the strength to like persevere. Spirit is telling you to persevere and you'll overcome this. Keep going. Someone here may be planning to end something as well. This Page of Wands death card, someone may be planning on ending something that they feel stuck or bound to. And for some of you guys, this may not even be like a relationship. It could just be a partnership, a business partnership, or some type of a contract where you feel like you made a bad judgment call. Like you got into something that you aren't proud of, or that is unsuccessful. Okay. I hope that this message gave someone some type of clarity in what needs to happen moving forward, or what, you know, if this relates to you, let me know. Be sure to hit that like button, y'all. The runner in a codependent relationship. I did say something about codependency, right? And sometimes we don't feel like, when you are in that energy, you don't see it, okay? You'd be like, I ain't a runner, I'm doing this, or whatever. The coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Again here, something needs to change, or you may be planning on doing something, taking some type of action, doing something risky to create an ending, to create the change. It's like something, the way that it is now, it's staying stuck. It's like you're waiting for something to grow, waiting for something that you've invested into to take harvest. But there's disharmony within the situation. Wow, we just got a bunch of cards. Cassette, over or outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head again. So that's what it is. It's like someone here keeps like replaying a situation, or keeps trying to reevaluate a situation to find harmony. And, you know, don't go, I don't know. You know, there's other methods too. I don't know if you guys believe in like marriage counseling or whatever, if this is a marriage or something like that. But if something's just, with the tower here, this is telling me that something's built on faulty foundation. So you can hold on to it. You can keep building it up. But eventually that fucking foundation's going to crumble. That shit's going to crack. Just saying. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. And that's what this is. It's like someone may be controlling in a partnership. Or somebody may be trying to control their partner. There could be lies, deception here. Or someone could be in fear as well. Someone may feel trapped in fear. 4 swords, 8 of swords in a relationship. That's fucked up. Anyways, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and make memories. So, yeah, learning from the past. Over here, I do see like there was some type of a bad judgment call, or like something that someone was like, I knew better, or you know, it's not successful. Maybe someone's not proud of something, but whatever has happened, it was so somebody could learn from it. So don't beat yourself up like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Be like, okay, what did I learn from what did I learn from the past? Okay, what can I take with me? The camera, pictures, what can I take with me? You know, take a snapshot of whatever has happened and keep that in your memory bank so you can make better choices moving forward, or whatever. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here. If it helped give you clarity, let me know. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.